All right, Jaguar's ad is 8 minutes and 47 seconds. I don't want to get spanked for it. So what I'll do is Clownfish put something out about the video. So let's check out Clownfish's video about Jaguar's new car designs. And then we'll check out the Volvo ad to see what a real car ad should look like. Okay? So let's take a look, because I'm sure they're gonna look at several things about this new, and then maybe we'll watch the actual Jaguar ad after. But all right, let's check this.
Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And you know how we've been covering that Jaguar commercial with the multicolored, pansexual, gender fluid, fruity people? Yeah. Well, now we've got a look at the fruity vehicles that they're promoting, and they look exactly
right out of the gate. Look at the colors they're promoting. This color is actually not bad. This color is actually not bad. Look at the color of this Jag. Chat, when you think Jaguar, what color immediately springs to mind? I guarantee you it's not fuchsia. Guarantee it, fuchsia is not the first color that springs to mind when you think of Jaguar. I don't think it's purple. I think, because look down here, I think it's fuchsia. This is just lighting. Yeah. Black, gold, silver, emerald green, or British racing green. Yes, Wraith. Yeah. Not goddamn fuchsia.
Well, actually, they look a lot worse than you could have possibly imagined. These are the new Jags, guys.
You know what this reminds me of? When you go on test track at Epcot and you have to build your own car. And that's what the graphics remind me of.
This is what your 3-year-old makes.
Baby Jeebus, it won't have a grill because it's an EV. So it's not gonna have a grill. But also notice it's a concept car. Concept. What do you think the odds of this thing actually coming into production are? Right now, I'm gonna say less than 0. Jaguar is gonna get so much backlash from this. These cars will never go to production.
It looks like a video game graphic from... Okay, this is what the actual car looks like. Let's be clear. The actual car is a car. This is the graphics for it. These are like graphics from a video game from like 15 years ago.
It does. It's like, these are like, oh God, these are like, yeah, PS1 and 64 graphics. No, this is what they're going to look like. They're basically Cybertrucks, but uglier. They don't look anything like a Jaguar. We're going to talk about this.
Not at all.
This is going to go down in history, I believe, as one of the most ill-conceived rebrands, relaunches of all time. I think we're looking at the Arch Deluxe of cars.
I agree. And I don't know who this is for.
Well,
they want a more progressive, younger, progressive audience.
They don't have money.
They can't afford it.
Yeah, Kiki's 100% right. If they're trying to market this to a young, progressive audience, 0.0001% of that audience actually has the means to buy a fucking Jag. Oh, I forgot, I'm not at full screen. 0.0001% can actually buy a Jag. So they're marketing... This is just like the game industry. And Jaguar is literally taking cues from the gaming industry. They're marketing to a customer base that does not exist. And that is why you fail.
Apartments, they can't afford houses. They're not going to go buy your overpriced electric vehicle. I mean, hell, that was like...
I'm sorry, I gotta cover one of them. Okay, I'll cover Neon. Geeky's cuter, I'll cover Neon. Sorry, Neon, I gotta cover you. My chat wants to see Geeky.
The Volkswagen buses, I think they're actually pretty cool, but they're all electric. They start at $65,000 to $67,000.
Yeah, their target demographic is going to go whip out that checkbook and buy one. You know,
I'm sure they will.
Some people can, but and I'm not saying that's includes everyone. But for most people, they're like having trouble like finding an apartment they can afford, let alone buy these cars. It's really, really short.
Okay, I'll let it cook.
Not very smart.
Yeah, and I think this is the end of Jag for now. So we're gonna talk about it. I do not see these selling. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Get woohoo if you do.
Woohoo!
Go out to
and bear in mind, they're EV cars, which means they're gonna start at close to probably 70 to 80 grand. Minimum 70 to 80 grand to start. How many of the demographic that they're supposedly marketing to can afford that? Even the furries can't afford that.
clownfishminus.com, guys. We got some merch out there, and you can join the Minus Plus Club and get exclusive content. You also can get that content on clownfishtv.locals.com. Thank you for the support. More people are going to subscribe to us, I think, than are going to buy these cars.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Probably, Rafe. Yeah, they'll get them to buy. Again,
yeah.
0.001%.
Show up in one of these pink penis cars.
It looks like a penis. It looks like a penis.
Jaguar,
it does.
That should be the new tagline. Jaguar is fucked. Because it looks like a dildo.
I mean, the design looks like something I once saw in a Shadowrun Street Samurai guide. Or maybe it was the Rigger's Black Book. That's what this looks like. It looks like something out of the fucking Rigger's Black Book from Shadowrun. Those who know, know. Not the color, though. It would have been black in the Rigger's Black Book, but...
As a furry, I have to ask, what furries do you know that are in the 001%? We're normal people for the most part.
Hence my point. That was my point, Leo. That was my point. Is that they're not even like, cause someone in chat mentioned that it's for the furries, and I said even the furries can't afford this.
So
it
this is
like, it looks like a toy you'd buy.
Yeah,
and by the way, you go over a speed bump, you're bottoming out the fucking car. Look at how low profile that is. If you hit a motherfucking speed bump, you're tearing up the underside of your car. You hit a fucking rock, you're ripping up the bottom of this car. This is literally a showpiece, and that's it. That's it. It's correct, Phoenix. It's not a car made for driving.
You were talking about earlier, coming from Auto Express.
Yes, and it reminds me of remember the old colored condoms? They had the bright colored condoms. That's what the colors remind me of. Okay, now. It is
God.
Story behind this car. Okay. So for people who are listening, not watching, this is a Rose Petal Place Roadster.
And it's musical.
I'm sorry. It has to be done. Chat, you know. Yep, you know.
And it's musical. And from a certain...
Chat. There's the clit. It's even got that. It's anatomically correct, chat.
Angle, it looks vaginal.
Anyway.
Yes, Neon said it.
That's my collection. That's from my collection.
Yeah,
that's mine.
It looked like it had a little stud. You can't tell me when they designed this car.
Especially the way the folds are and the pink.
Right. Somebody took a look at this and is like, yes, this is a little girl's toy with a little stud going on the rosebud there.
Oh my gosh, they were trying to convert them then. Anyway.
These are legs. Come on. Boobs, legs, arm. Yeah.
Got some thick thighs going on in your chat.
Yeah, seriously. They're coming for your kids, everybody. This comes from Motor Authority. It said, Jaguar's on mission to transform into a much more exclusive brand. Yes, for very wealthy drag queens. That's what this is. That's who's going to buy this car. No normie is going to buy this car.
I don't want to insult their intelligence that much. They might be too smart to buy this car.
It's bought as a status symbol.
They're offering a trio of ultra luxury electric vehicles.
What makes it luxury? Because when we see the inside, it looks like a Wayfair. Like if you see the furniture at
What?
Wayfair, like the look, we're going with the mid-century modern furniture.
Come on,
That's
show
what
it
the
to us.
interior looks like. It doesn't look like. For the money.
The first is due in 2025, with a preview coming in the form of the Jaguar Design Vision concept set to debut later today, coinciding with Miami Art Week. It hasn't, as of the recording of this video.
Wait. A preview is coming from the Jaguar Design Vision concept set to debut at an event coinciding with the Miami Art Week. Not a car event. It's debuting with Art Week. Even Jaguar does not consider this a car. They're showing their concept designs at an Art Week. That's all you need to know. They're not building a car. They're building an art piece. People are not going to buy you're going to get like maybe double digits amount of people buying it. If you're making it as an RB. Again, I don't think it's going to go to production. This is like they're revealing the concept. I do not think it's going to go to production. Never going to happen. They're going to get added so much, they're going to get downvoted into oblivion. They're going to realize this was a mistake, and it will never go to production.
Photos of the concept have already surfaced online. The leaked photos show a concept whose design is likely to evolve significantly before reaching production.
Wait. So we do this commercial, it doesn't show you anything. And then you're saying
Okay. The camouflaged version? Granted, it's the black and white stripes. Doesn't look terrible. This does not look terrible. You know, it's hard. It's not newspapers. This is basically it's a camouflage. It's a means so you can't take a picture of it and be able to like try and render it so people can't like steal the design. That's what all the fucked up stripes are. This like test model looks okay. It does. It's like this model doesn't look bad. The concept art looks like shit. This actually kind of reminds me of what was it called? It was the Dodge vehicle that predated the Charger. Car guys, help me out. What was the car that came out before the Charger and ended up being the body that they used for the Charger when they brought the Charger back like a while ago? What was it called? It was like it was basically not the Challenger. No, not I think it was the Magnum. Yeah, the Magnum. This has shades of the Dodge Magnum. That's what this feels like it has shades of. Not exactly, of course, but it this concept, this actual concept car. No, hang on, I show you. See, it kind of has that feel of the Dodge Magnum. Yeah, which is not bad. The Dodge Magnum wasn't a bad car or anything. The Dodge Magnum was a perfectly decent car. So this concept design here doesn't look bad. This one doesn't. The artist's renderings look like shit. This doesn't look bad. So if they can work off this and improve it somewhat, maybe. Their marketing still is absolute dog shit for it. They are doing the completely wrong marketing for it. Hi, Badger.
They failed at being clothes and at being a car. Cheer 100.
And with their Fs, yes. Like if they actually I don't know. Let's continue.
Leaked photos show a concept that's going to evolve before they actually. So they're not even in production yet. They do that stupid commercial. There's no reason. That's why they didn't show a car. And then when they finally show something that it looks like those pieces of art.
Yes.
Okay.
So they cover the car. Yeah. And this is basically what they cover the car up, but they think it's basically going to look like this when you finally.
Oh, no. No. This looks better than this. This absolutely looks better than this. This looks like a penis. This does not. This looks like a Dodge Magnum, which is a perfectly good car. So Jaguar, fail.
And this is basically what they cover the car up, but they think it's basically going to look like this when you finally get it. Jaguar's new simplified logos are featured on the front and rear, as well as on the front fenders. The fender logo is believed to sit on a cover for a camera system that deploys when in use. The absence of rear windows suggests the rearview mirror will rely on a camera system. It's going to be...
That's illegal. There's no chance in fucking hell Jaguar will be able to release a vehicle that does not have rear windows. That's illegal. You will get pulled over and ticketed the second. Yeah, many states. Not all. I do believe that many states require a rear view, like a centered rear view mirror and at least one side view mirror. It's not all states. It's not all. But some states, you have to be able to have a centered rear view mirror that can see out the back of the car and at least one side view mirror. So if they release a car with no rear view mirror that's reliant upon a camera, I really fucking doubt a cop is going to care if you live in one of those states that requires it.
Great. Like, I mean, it's an electric vehicle.
Work vans fall into a different category of vehicle. I'm talking about passenger cars. Passenger cars have no requirement. Work vans, they can get licensed differently. So it's different requirements.
But like the more electronics you have like that, the more can break.
Okay, so that's your dashboard. Oh, let me guess. It's a screen too, and that's where it projects like your stuff. Is that what they're going to do? Because look at that. It looks like a mid-century modern furniture piece you'd find at like Wayfair.
I know, right?
I'm not joking.
Is this like a radio? Is this
like, is that your dash? Does it project like your? I'm assuming it projects your like how you.
And okay, they just jumped past that. Hang on. Another huge mistake. The minimalism. Why the fuck are they going so minimalistic with their symbology? People know Jaguar because of the goddamn Jaguar symbol. Having the Jaguar symbol on your car was the status symbol. Having that stylized chrome Jaguar leap it. It is one of the reasons why Jaguar is iconic, because, ironically enough, of its icon. Why in the holiest of fucks would you take away that icon? You want to minimalistic the words? Fine. Keep the goddamn icon. Keep the fucking Jaguar icon, because that's how people know you. Not this shit. This shit's gonna make people forget about you.
Project like your. I'm assuming it projects your like how you know how fast you're going. You know,
my God.
Is it project?
No,
like
okay.
I'm assuming it projects.
No, I know where Geeky's. I know exactly what the shit. Hang on, let me back it up. Okay, she's talking about projection. No, what it is this right here, this black bar. That's the instrument panel. This is it right here. It's thin, so you're going to have your instrumentation stretched across this entire panel. Because a lot of new cars are doing that now. You're not going to have a HUD. It's not. I don't think it's going to be a HUD. It's just going to be stretched all the way across here. which is not great for viewing when you're driving, if you can't see the fucking thing.
Dash, does it project like I'm assuming it projects your, like how you know how fast you're going, you know?
Oh my God.
Does it project your odometer, your speedometer, et cetera, et cetera? Because I'm like, but what if, I mean, if something breaks on this thing, expect to pay a small fortune.
This looks almost like AI art. What the hell is this? What is that?
What is that?
I don't know.
What?
Is that a built-in seat? I don't know.
I
Oh wait, what the fuck is that? Is that a tone signal? Is this supposed to be like some kind of fucking turn signal or something? Alice, if it's an on switch, find me the off switch.
Cheer 100 looks like something from Wish.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's. I don't know what the fuck it is.
clearly this is not for me.
And that's seat.
Clearly this is not for me.
That's goddamn uncomfortable. Fava, Alex. Yes, I get it. Look at it. Chat, would you like to sit in that seat and drive this car? This looks goddamn uncomfortable. Like, really uncomfortable. Yeah, like, exactly, Cody. The ergonomics on this are fucked. 100%, the ergonomics are absolutely fucked. If this is their concept.
I just don't get do they tell you how you're supposed to be able to tell your
I don't
speed?
Okay, finally, there's the goddamn symbol. You have the symbol here hiding away. Why not have it prominent? This is supposed to be your fucking baby. Why not have your symbol prominent, you dumbasses?
I'm sure it's all digital, I'm sure. It's basically like if you could drive an iPad. I think that's what they're going for. Like, oh my God. Oh yeah, Rolls-Royce is doing this too. Oh my God. But that actually has more looks to it than this thing does.
Okay, that Rolls looks okay. I don't like the color. I definitely do not like this color. But the Rolls-Royce, it looks like it's kind of maintained some of its Rolls-Royceness. So, like, that does not look bad other than the color. Kind of looks... I don't like the color. It needs to be either silver or a nice British racing grey. Then it would look great.
Same colors.
Yeah, and same colors too. Oh my God, guys. Yeah, so let's see. Where is the here's the initial post. Let's look at the other comments here. Pink Panther.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Seamus here says, what a tragic end to a once esteemed car brand. Oh, here we go.
See, there you go.
Jaguar
Look at toy.
Park. It's worse than I thought. Oh my God, this is Homer Simpson's car. I think you copied the pink eraser. It's beautiful. Copy nothing.
Minecraft.
Did they get Chat GPT? Yeah, did they get Chat
Crossfire?
GPT to draw it? Yeah, the Crossfire actually looked pretty good though.
Should have copied a car
Now,
design
I
that
think it looks
doesn't
like the
suck
Magnum.
ass.
Let's see if someone says the Magnum.
That's a dildo.
Oh God.
Copy nothing. This is embarrassing, says Politiverse. It's all over for Jaguar. Goes woke, alienates its existing customer base, removes any reference to its legacy, and...
No Death Star. Really? No for British Racing Green? I'm at Rolls-Royce? Okay. I did not realize I made a faux pas there. My apologies.
Expects buyers to go with a car that's ugly and looks like a 90s Chrysler. The CEO should be sacked along with the board for allowing this to happen.
Yeah, I mean, the commercial aside, the reason I think they did that stupid commercial was to try to get your attention, to get people talking, which it worked. And they didn't have to put a car in it because they didn't have a car to put in it.
Thunderbirds, the Fab One.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, this looks terrible. I mean, oh jeez. Yeah, this actually had...
I'm amazed that people were not equating this to the Magnum. I'm honestly really surprised that no one has said it looks like the Dodge Magnum.
Yeah, I like the Crossfire better. Crossfire actually has some.
It has more spirit to it. I don't know. It just looks.
Cheer 100. They lost a bet, so they had built a car from parts from Wish.
No, Durhan. They got designers from Wish. Thank God they haven't actually built the car part yet. It's mostly concept, other than that one single car.
Looks better. It just looks like it has some design and thought to it. That looks like you said, like a cyber car just in pink.
Yeah, it's like you took a cyber truck and you just like
okay,
painted
fair,
it pink.
fair
Like,
enough.
there you go, guys.
That's fair enough.
Progressive audience. I'm like, damn, I would.
Costs more, twice as much.
I'm sure it does. Like, I would actually buy
They
one
said
of
it
those.
was 120,000, something like that.
$120,000.
Yes, it was something like that. We talked about last.
Retro? What do you want to bet they actually did use AI in the design? That would not surprise me in the slightest if the quote-unquote designers heavily relied upon AI to design this new car. Because you're right, it looks like it was made by AI. No, homely, I'm saying Jaguar is trying to be the Magnum and failing. The Magnum is superior. Phrasing.
Last video.
Oh God, no. God, no. Yeah, I would actually buy the Volkswagen at that point for 65. Hey, I would just side note. If I could get a Chrysler Crossfire cheap enough, I'd buy it and I'd paint it to look like Nightbeat from Transformers.
You would.
Blue with the flames, he would look pretty good. How the mighty have fallen.
Oh,
That
wow.
looks like my Roadster.
It does. Yeah. This is just a terrible. Looks like the wife's wet dry.
He's not wrong. It does. It does look. It looks like the Oh God, what I can't think of. I can't think of the name for it. Yeah, it's the woman's razor that with the moisturizing block built into it. Yeah, it does. I think it is the Venus. I think so. I don't use it. Chat, I'll be honest. I've been using the my God, my brain is just cooked tonight. Oh my God. The Pro Glide. I've been using the Pro Glide for years because it works better than anything else that I've been. I've tried multiple razors. The Future Pro Glide has been the best razor, so I don't know anything about the Venus really.
Razor.
It does. It does look like a wet dry razor.
Oh God. Oh God. The ambiguously gay duo. Yeah, I think it's over. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I mean, I could be wrong. Who the hell knows? But the reception is not good.
Funny as hell for us watching it, though.
Yeah, it is. Like, I mean, I do believe, though, this is going to go down in history as being one of the biggest disasters in automobile.
No one there told him this is a bad idea.
Yeah,
No one said, hey, you
might.
know what?
It's the Edsel.
That's not going well.
No, they won't. Why? Because these companies have toxic positivity in them now. We saw it in the gaming industry. We're probably seeing it in the car industry where they're all going, all the designers are, I don't even know what, and all the higher-ups like, you slay queen. This is beautiful. You're wonderful. You're perfect. You don't have to change a thing because they're filled with toxic positivity. No one can tell these designers in corporations now, car, video game, Hollywood, whatever, no one can tell them, this looks like shit, start over and do it again. No one's telling these people this. Because apparently if you tell someone no or something looks bad, you will, crush their sheer sense of reality. Which I don't know how the hell you expect to function in modern society that way, but that's what it is.
I don't think this is a good idea. No one spoke up.
I'm sure people did, and they were probably told that they were bigots and homophobes and misogynists. Like, what, you don't like my super gay EV?
Well, it
You're a
could,
bigot.
it doesn't have to be gay, but I'm just saying some people
No,
think
no
it's-
straight man is going to drive this.
No, it's not for
Barbie,
you. It's
this
for
is
the women.
This is too effeminate for Barbie to drive.
It's not even feminine. I don't know. I can't explain it. I just think it's just like a car that, looks ugly no matter what color you put it in, but it looks even worse in pink. I mean, at least that one looks. That one at least has curves and lines.
It's definitely got curves
and folds.
Yeah, look at that. There's no way that's
It's got
not.
junk in the trunk
The
too.
pink is. There's no way.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I haven't seen a lot, but I'm just
Reality
saying.
is often disappointing.
Well, Ace, I reject your reality and substitute my own. Wait, chat? Do you think they actually tried to take inspiration from the 1990s Batman? Do you think that may be where they tried to take their inspiration from? And I gotta admit, it looks like that's where they went with it. Badly. Very badly. But yeah, I think maybe there was inspiration here.
Wrap this up.
Yes.
There we go. Oh yeah, it kind of looks like the Batmobile.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking when I saw it.
Pink Batmobile. So please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.
Holy cow. Yeah, Jaguar has fucked up big time. They have absolutely fucked up big time. And that's why that car will never make it to production. They're going to catch so much backlash once they, quote unquote, launch the concept. It's going to catch so much fucking backlash. It will never make it to production. I guarantee it.